and I am starting a YouTube channel. The reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel is to share with you guys things that I feel are really important. I have so many ideas for things that I want to share with you guys, but they all kind of fit into three categories. So I'm going to tell you the three main reasons why I'm starting this channel. Number one is faith. My faith is super important to me, and there are just so many parts of that that I want to share with you guys. Things like how I got to know Jesus and how that changed my life in huge ways. Ways that I wasn't ready for, ways that I was so ready for, and just it turned my life upside down in the best ways. So love to talk about that. The importance of community, the importance of Christian friendships, and surrounding yourself by people who are growing in their faith, striving for heaven. I want to talk about the power of prayer and the rosary, and holiness and sanctity, and the saints and some of my favorite saints. There's so much goodness in our faith that I just want to share that with people, because I feel like people have a lot of questions and there's a lot of misconceptions, especially about the Catholic faith, but about Christianity in general. So I would love to talk about those things to just clear up any misconceptions. Another thing with the faith is that I just have so many friends who are incredible, amazing people who have so much knowledge about specific areas. Like, I have one friend who teaches natural family planning. There's a lot of myths about what works and what doesn't work, and it's a beautiful way to plan for families, for achieving pregnancy, avoiding pregnancy. It helps diagnose a lot of women's health issues, and so it's just so good, and there's so much that you can learn about your body through practicing natural family planning, and so I've loved it, and I would love to have her on here to share with you guys more about that. Friends that grew up either homeschooled when they were growing up, or friends that are homeschooling their kids now. I just think homeschooling is amazing, and so I just want to talk about that. I have friends that have started their own companies, friends that work with people in other countries to employ them and pay them fair trade wages. Just people that are doing awesome things in the world, and I just want to share that with everyone, and so hopefully I can have those people on here and share with more people what the awesome things that they're doing are. Number two is family. I am newly married. I'm 24 years old. My husband and I got married in April, and we moved into our new apartment in South Florida, and we're just so excited and learning all the ins and outs of being newlyweds. And so I feel like there's a lot that we're gonna learn that I want to share with you guys, and just all the things that go along with that, decorating our first home, learning how to not kill plants. I figure like if one day I'm gonna keep animals and babies alive, that I should learn how to keep plants alive, although I feel like plants are a lot harder to keep alive. But let me just show you. Let me show you. What even is this? What is this? It's very sad. On the other hand, I have started growing things that are alive still. So I'm really excited to just talk about all kinds of things about family life. Also, if anyone has questions about planning a wedding in the Catholic Church or just planning a wedding in general, I would love to talk about that, because I just feel like I did so much research and learned so much, and I want to help other people with their weddings, because if everybody's doing the exact same research, we might as well share with each other, so that makes it easier for other people. So planning a wedding was so much fun, but very stressful. So if I can help relieve some of that stress, I would be happy to. What else? And then just learning how to become a good wife. You don't know how to be a wife. You just get married and then you're a wife. So we did a lot of preparation during our engagement for marriage, but it's still completely different when you get married and now you're a wife and now you have a husband, and so it's been awesome. I love being a wife so much. I love my husband, but I don't know, hopefully I can share with you guys how I'm learning to be a good wife or a better wife, and just trying to love him the best that I can. And yeah, hopefully that's interesting for you guys. Faith, family life, and the third thing is marriage and family therapy. So that's what I do full time. I'm a marriage and family therapist. What that looks like is I do school counseling. I work in private practice with couples and families and individuals, and then I also work with parents that are going through divorce to teach them communication skills for the well-being of themselves and, more importantly, their children. As a therapist, I do so many things, talk about so many topics. There's a lot of stigmas about mental health and therapy. Unfortunately, I don't know how that is still a thing, but hopefully we can together just like open up the conversation and yeah, talk about things that people aren't talking about. I know like recently with just so many different things that have been going on in the world, there is more conversations about mental health and more conversations about how good therapy is and how it's not, like, it doesn't mean you're crazy or anything, but I just think that there's a lot of things that I want to share about that. A lot of the things I talk about are going to be based on couples because of the stage of life that I'm in, that I'm newly married, and that working with couples is my absolute favorite thing to do in therapy. And so I hope that you guys are excited for this. I hope that this is something interesting to watch. If it is, please subscribe to my channel. It's new and there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming out, and I would really appreciate people following along. If there's any topics regarding faith, family, or mental health or therapy that you want to hear about, please let me know. If you know me, send me a text or a message on Instagram, or write it in the comments below what you'd like to hear about, and I would be more than happy to make those videos. I'm hoping that I can grow with this channel, that whatever comes, whatever is like, this is what you really want to hear, that's what I can talk about, and that's where this can go. So we'll see where it goes. I hope it's fun. I'm hoping to do just silly things too. Like, if you know me, you know that cheese is my favorite food and it's just the best thing in the world. So like, we could do a whole video on different types of cheeses, and that would be beautiful. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's my first one, and I'm so excited to start this journey with you guys, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Would you want that? Do you want a whole video based on cheeses? I think that's a good idea.